What's up guys, it's Sergey from Recreational Freediving, and today we're gonna talk how and why to use Freediving Float for recreational freediving, or you can call it fun diving or snorkeling. Before that, if you're new here, please consider the idea to subscribe to my channel. Here on a weekly basis I'm sharing some freediving information with you guys, sometimes freediving tutorials or more likely freediving educational video. So if you are a beginner or intermediate freediver, subscribe to my channel. You're gonna find a lot of useful information here. Okay, Freediving Float. If you haven't seen my previous video about this particular freediving float from the company K, you can find the link to this video in the description below. You can also find the website of their company, where you can find all the freediving stuff which you need. So why we use Freediving Float here in Crystal for recreational freediving? For a few reasons. One of the main reasons is safety. So when we are in the water, when we are in open water, we want to be easily recognized from the distance. So any boats, any small boats can easily see us from the great distance. Because let's say if I'm swimming in the open water and even maybe with my body, then it's pretty difficult to notice me from the big distance. And if you have such bright big spot on the surface, then it's going to be much more easy, and then the boat is not going to come that close. So of course it doesn't have to be a freediving float, it can be anything else. Let's say for example in scuba they use surface marker buoy, which is SMB. You can use it as well, you can inflate it early and then it can float on the surface. However, we use freediving float. Okay, so main reason is the safety. You can easily be seen from the big distance. Another smaller reason that you can rest on it before you dive and after the dive. So what do I mean rest? So for example, before my dive, let's say I put my arms on the float, I'm lying on the surface, breathing from my snorkel. Then when I'm ready to dive, big breath in, snorkel remove it, put it in, and then start my dive. And the same when you're finishing your dive. If it is the end of your session, maybe you get a little bit tired, so maybe it's also a good idea when you come up, grab the buoy and have a rest on the buoy. So next reason, you can keep the water inside, so don't forget, more likely you are freediving in tropical water where the temperature is pretty high, and this is why to become dehydrated it is pretty easy. So drink as much water as you need, and then it's going to be good if you have a small bottle of water just inside. Also, you can keep your spare equipment in this float. Why do you need a spare equipment? You have a mask on your face, and then let's say for example if you're a beginner freediver, it's likely to happen when you put your straps too tight, then you can tear the strap, and then you can replace it easily, or you can replace the mask if you have a mask here, or snorkel. Then it's going to be not a big deal. Otherwise you need to come back to the shore, or you need to come back to the boat. Also, you can keep here your GoPro, because you want to film yourself and your friends on this recreational trip. So you can keep your GoPro inside when you don't use it. So this is a few reasons why I think it's a good idea to use your normal freediving float for recreational part. Obviously you want to remove the rope from inside. You don't need the rope on a reefed dive. So like I said, the main reason is safety, that you can easily be seen from the distance, but other reasons, good reasons as well. Okay guys, this is it. This was a video how and why to use the freediving float for recreational freediving. I hope it was useful. If it was, don't forget to click the like button. I will really appreciate it. And if you have anything to say, leave it in comments. Don't be silent. Please don't be silent, guys. Leave it in comments. What do you think about this video and what do you want to see in my next video? Okay, thank you very much for watching my video. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate your time, and see you next time.